Are you? Yes, it's fucking good. God damn it. Okay. Alright, guys. RmZD and shit. This is the third time I've cast this game, so I'm mad at doing the intro again. My computer hates happiness and likes to corrupt my files. So, I brought someone here to cast with me because I'm embittered and angry now, so he'll actually, like, enjoy the game. Because it actually is a really fucking cool game. So, Frank, do your introduction shit.
Hello, hello. Name is Frank. I really don't know what else to say. I'm bad at Dota.
He is.
Yeah. He just brought me along for the ride because he's tired of doing it alone, so here I am.
Okay, we're starting in 3, 2, 1, go time. Free camera, but I can crush you! Alright. So, I'm just gonna start introducing the teams really quickly because I know our first blood's about to happen. So, Radiant team, go. Opening up the tabs, we're gonna have Twissa on Puck mid. Oh my god. Raptor playing Slardar on this hard lane, dual laning with Chris May being played by TV Chris. Vol dual laning with Ursa, combining with my man Sombrero Steve on his Rubik. On the Dire team, we're gonna have, quickly, Shaman played by Hasro. Numstar playing the Leshrac. Merlin's Beard playing the Tiny. Pudge played by Turner, and Intilim in the off laning in the H apparition. And quickly, oh god! Wraparound gank, here we go. Merlin's Beard is going to walk away from the Slardar, like, fuck that, I don't got time for that shit, but here we go. Shackle's going to land on Raptor. Do they have enough damage to burst him down? The sun is going to be layered, kinda off, but, is he going to live? Oh god, somebody knows going to summon down. No, can Raptor escape? He's like, oh shit, you back! He stuns on Merlin's Beard. Can you live?
Why is he going that way?
Avalanche is cooling down. Are they going to clean up Avalanche? It whiffs, so Raptor's like, you to the trees! No! Punch.
Oh, not enough money for the TP scroll.
First blood taken by Josh. I'm like, you can TP out anyways.
That was the saddest Slardar.
Here we go. Crystal Main's like, I'm just gonna walk up to this creep wave, gonna try to last hit, and get stunned by level 1 Leshrac stun. And then feed a second kill.
Sad face. Well played, Brother Dar. Well played.
Stuns are hard. So
yeah.
Here is our game.
Tower is under attack.
So look at Merlin's Beard's tiny skill build.
Okay. Craggy.
Okay.
Yeah, why not? Tons of stuns. Craggy got buffed, didn't it?
No, Frank! Craggy is awful! I have spent like 10 minutes in each video just yelling about how bad Craggy is, because it is literally the stupidest skilling ever and costs his team like 6 team fights because he just doesn't fucking have his nukes.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, he says casually, yeah, you know, I mean, I guess like a 1200 damage nuke is better than Craggy at
Well,
8.
you know what? I'm more disappointed in the fact that there's a solo off-lane AA.
Dude, he's owning! And somehow
really
isn't dying to an Ursa Rubik combination. We're gonna have our Numstar playing Leshrac coming through mid, just kind of poke checking. Puck takes a tower shot because awesome.
Yep.
Go back to checking the rune, sees a bot. It's just gonna be like, yo guys, free rune. Dibs. Fuck you, Pudge. It's not like you have a bottle.
Yeah.
Thinks about going bot. He's like, can we, what, ward? No, gonna go back.
Let's not try to kill the puck or anything.
9. He does come back and kill the puck.
I'm not certain why, you know, the puck isn't just killing the Pudge.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, you could have done it like a year ago.
Yeah, I don't know. A nice face shift is gonna dodge that stun.
That was a great face shift.
I say it before it even happens because I've seen it 3 times now, guys. Juke there by the orb.
Just probably could have killed him. Oh no, he
Nine.
does have Diabolic Edict now.
He has double damage, dude. He just one shot.
Oh yeah, he does have. It's hard to tell on a Leshrac when he has DD.
He is the glowy blue horse man, so you know.
Yeah.
Glowy blue horse.
I've died to a
glowy
Leshrac
blue
not
horse
knowing he had
things.
one before, so I know what it's like. Not just because it's bad.
Alright, so your role in this game is to be shocked and amazed by things happening, and I'm just gonna yell at team fights. Just because, like, the first time I cast this, it was so good because this game is ridiculous, and I was like, so happy, so sad, oh my god, this is so ridiculous! And now I'm just like, yeah, this is gonna happen now. Like, I'm just too embittered at my computer right now to actually fake emotions. Even though that is what my degree is in. My degree in singing is actually just faking emotions. I'm already looking bot because something might happen here. We go, Sombrerosi's gonna lift up the Ancient Apparition, goes in back king. Oh, Vol doesn't get the clap off in time though. Bad coordination here by this dual lane. Ancient Apparition though is like, I'm a baller, I don't give a shit, I do what I want. Hit this creep. Stand here.
Going back to what you said about your music thing, isn't that what all music is about? Just faking emotions?
9. That's a lie. What music is about is actually connecting emotion and having real emotion, which is different. And we're gonna have another look into the clap, and Int Lemon is like, oh combo
no.
players, oh, cold feet not enough,
Oh.
and dies to a friggin' bear. Because it's a bear!
Bear.
What do you do against bears?
Beer. Oh,
Bears that
Leshrac.
drink potions, Leshrac? You feed? Leshrac?
He fed so hard.
Oh yeah, this is where Leshrac goes to the haste room and just stands there and dies for no reason.
Aww.
Yeah, for people who didn't see this, there's a Leshrac, there's a haste rune here, and Leshrac comes up and gets it, and Puck's like, oh shit, and then Leshrac just stands there and dies to Puck nukes. Just like straight up. Just stands there and dies to Puck nukes.
Oh, Puck, in a lot of trouble right now, but not really because Tiny doesn't have his toss.
Yep. Gets stunned,
Oh,
and he's like, I'm gonna keep
please,
chasing,
Craggy, please.
but I do no damage because I didn't level up the ability that doubles the damage of my avalanche. Where's ult? Where's my ult key? For anyone who doesn't know, if you move your cursor over an ability, the fight's going to continue as it actually needs more kills. Phase shift coming out from our Puck player. We got another avalanche going to be dropped onto Twista.
Oh, Puck.
And some rock punches, but nah, Puck's like, guys, I'm not about this life. Peace.
I was expecting that crazy hook to just hit the Tiny, and
Right.
you know, or a crazy hook to be thrown out,
Here
and
we go,
then hit
guys.
the
Let's
Tiny,
learn.
and then the
Let's
entire
learn.
dire team rage.
Move your cursor over toss. I'm talking over you, not because I want to actually talk over you. We're going to have some aggression here. Bot. Oh, Subversity barely lives just because there's a million kills in this game, and I actually want to say this to be informative in the cast. We move our mouse over a spell and hit Alt. And oh look, green text pops up that tells you the mechanics of the spell. Like, toss doubles the damage of avalanche if you avalanche, wait a half a second, and then toss. So by not skilling toss, he is full retard.
You know, to be entirely honest, I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah, I didn't know either until Ali actually figured it out.
Wow.
What?
That's actually kind of cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Meanwhile, Puck actually forces Pudge to go emo mode, and yeah, there's a bunch of kills, but kind of showed it, because it's pretty obvious, just cold feet, lift, clap. Actually, nice turnaround there, though, by the Dire team. Tiny rotating in with his not nukes, but actually manages to clean up kills on the entire dual lane bot of the Radiant team. I kind of forgot I was casting there, guys. Yeah, a girlfriend of mine, she goes by Ali in-game, because, you know, that's a decent in-game name. I guess, I don't know. So she's trying to learn Dota, and she actually was the one who was like, "Hey guys, yeah, you know, you can just like move your mouse over there."
Oh, so close to being inside that AA ult.
Oh god, I'm missing sweet AA ults again. I'm bad now. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about random things and cast the game, team. What happened there? God, I'm so embittered right now. Is Puck has like 2 health here, and the AA ult literally like grazes his ass. So far AA has missed. That's his first ult. Puck's gonna miss onto Raptor.
Throwing those big hooks that hit nothing.
We're gonna have the Dire team mounting up some aggression mid, looking to push down this tier 1 tower. Pudge surprisingly good at pushing, not because he really pushes at all. He doesn't have any abilities that kill towers quickly. He can kill creepers quickly, but he can force the enemy to be initiated upon, I guess.
I'm gonna stop you there for a second. Notice how they had to leave mid because of this useful shadow. This useless shadow shaman up top. He's just kind of sitting in the trees,
He's
doing
just
nothing.
thrown out, man. Like, he's not level 6 yet, and he's doing nothing to get experience, because reasons.
Yeah. I mean,
I guess there's a bunch
out of
of
XP range.
They see all of the Radiant team, too. Like, there's no reason for him to be doing that. And I guess he's just, like, fapping or, like, texting
Might be AFK. Yeah.
a girl.
It's kind of stupid.
I don't know. He
There you
does
go.
some really bad plays this game. Actually, he does some really good plays, and then you'll see later on.
I don't know if I want to see.
No, you'll see. Guess he's gonna get amplified damage up by
Oh,
Slardar.
he's got the amp damage.
Yep, tracking him up in a way. Same effect as track. It gives vision, but then it also owns a living shit out of his armor.
There's haste rune up top. I
God,
wonder
he's
if
gonna try to hook the Puck. He manages to land the hook, and Puck face him just enough for ult, but he gets his face seen in the sun. Kind of layered by Numbstuff. They manage to clean him up. Can Raptor turn around this kill? Crystal Maiden Nova's gonna be dropped, but he backs off.
run away.
Lift onto the Pudge, and Pudge is gonna, I guess, bash down. Doesn't manage to go emo. Pudge again. AL's gonna come in and manages to hit nothing again. Oh,
Or AA.
Tiny's coming in from the north. A Ninja haste rune coming out by Raptor would have probably died to Tiny. Oh wait, Tiny finally has toss, guys.
Oh god. That's so scary.
Tiny finally has toss. So instead of being able to do ridiculous damage at 5, he does kind of bad damage at 5. Raptor gets the amplified damage up onto Tiny.
Oh, he's hit by it.
Aggressive. Mace Tiny wastes a little bit of mana. Little as you know, though, he has mana boots on Tiny. Puck, though, goes
Puck
full
is
yellow and
good.
tries to blink and misses both his orb and the silence on Leshrac. Tries to start
Actually
fighting a little
misses
bit
his
closer,
stun,
but nope. Nolan's Beard walks into the enemy team, gets clapped, gets lifted. gets amplify damage. Throws out another dissuading
Rubik won! Oh
fissure.
my
Here
god,
we
Rubik
go. Puck
won!
goes in again, but he gets Craggy actually. That's what happens. So Craggy actually does work. But you know what's even better than Craggy is just killing people outright for sure.
I don't know why this Rubik just ran away from the fight when he has an 11 charge wand and Tiny Toss.
He's a lady. That's level 1 Tiny Toss.
You're right, you're right.
But
But still, it's Toss. I mean, throw the enemy back at the enemy so
it's
you're
true.
taking it away.
Against all these melee cores, well, 2 melee cores coming out from their dire team, it's not bad.
This is
It's
actually
not bad.
like one of the worst puck plays I think I've ever seen, though.
He got a bunch of kills, and then he just missed all of his spells. It happens.
Missed all of his spells.
AO's going to be thrown out, and is going to
AO
buff his
hit
team with a
nothing.
cool, shiny, dispersing Ice Blast. Oh, but a nice hook comes out on Sombrero Steve, but immediately
my
telekinesis.
God,
Already queued up.
Rubik's
Here you go, Tiny
run.
comes to the side, and Toss actually gets a kill at level 1.
Oh,
God, that's
wow.
a ridiculous range shackle drop into Rapid. Can he follow up it with more damage? No. Puck, though,
Okay.
blinks in again, but here comes a Bear. Bear forces Puck to get emo, and Tiny drops, throwing the Puck, but again, level 1 Toss, it doesn't kill Puck because you skilled poorly, friend. I'm so sorry to flame you, but it's so bad. That's more kills than skill. Lost, but here we go, another shackle combined with the Ether Shackle. He's going to clean up Slardar. Puck orbs, can you come in? And he finally does land his spells, killing the Shadow Shaman, taking the dominating streak, gaining 500 gold. But another Ancient Apparition Ulf is going to hit only on Sombrero Steve, who walks into it like a boss.
Aw, saddest Rubik.
Now, Frank, let's make a note. Sombrero Steve has been hit by Ice
That's one.
Blast.
Okay, yeah, he's hit one.
I'm saying he's been hit by, he's the first person to be hit by an Ice Blast, and in this fight, he's only been hit by Ice Blast.
It's progress. It's progress.
Okay, just wait.
I kind of wonder where the AA is ever during team fights, though.
Also, let's have a moment and look at Slardar.
Uh-huh.
Let's look at his power treads.
Aw.
Just, you know, we've all done this. We've all accidentally like switched to agility when we're a strength hero, which agility is kind of bad. Like toggling to int is good because it gives you more mana efficiency when you swap to int, then use a spell and swap back to strength or whatever. But just like he's not like bottling up. I mean, I guess agility to regen faster is good, but like just look. That stun being thrown up by our Leshrac player is gonna whiff on Sombrero Steve. There you go, another Ice Blast comes in. And it lands on only Sombrero Steve again. Still, only been hit by Ice Blasts.
Why did he just one charge?
Oh, I always miss his Slardar just solo kills Tiny because I think Tiny combos him and does no damage because he went the ever infamous 2-2-2-1 build that does nothing. In the meanwhile, Ursa's like, guys, I'm a bear. I'm gonna do bear things like punch big rock giant guys named Ursa.
Can we just talk about how Sombrero Steve, after getting hit by the AA ult, uses a Tango and his 15 charge wand while it's still affecting him?
Yep.
I'm sad right now. I'm so disillusioned.
And what they're talking about right here is Puck jukes a hook right here in the river because they have a ward. And everyone on the dire team, instead of thinking maybe they have ward vision, goes, holy shit, he's so pro. No, he just has a ward up. And here we go, Ancient Apparition is going to be dropped again. Can it land? And it hits on Sombrero Steve for the third time in a row.
Sombrero Steve! I think
all the damage he's taken is from Ice Blast.
I think this
No, he lives.
Oh.
He has to be dropped down to 11% health. 10%.
Oh, here comes the slaughter. He wants to make murder. Oh,
the towers are going to get denied. Crystal Main throws out her little bam, but does not manage to clean up the last hit on the tower.
Speaking of cleaning up, this time he's trying to kill this tower top.
Puck is actually going in full yellow Invisible Rune and double damage. That's something I do not really like to fuck with.
That Leshrac might be in a lot of trouble, but as many people don't know, Leshrac is a race car, and Puck is falling behind.
People don't know. I hope people do know that. There you go. Puck's going to attempt to clean this up.
Here comes.
Teleporting comes in for a Rubik player. Sombrero Steve is getting in position for this gank onto 2. Are they going to... Oh, no, the close up. It lands on both the sounds. Are going to land on him, so it doesn't hit on Roland's beard, but his reaction speed is so slow. He's gets off the avalanche. Can he live? But the frostbite...
Puck just got redeemed.
Puck gets redeemed. Nice little motion by there. Nice little motion there by him and his team. His team ensuring the kills.
The reason why I said he's redeemed is because he didn't open up with Illusory Orb. He opened up with his ultimate.
Yeah.
I mean, like, if he used his ult or his Waning Rift, I would have been impressed, rather than what most idiots do, opening with Illusory Orb, and then
they like can turn around and stun. That's the best. They orb and the Tiny's like reaction speed, stun you, walk away, and like, or the Puck dies. And
or the Puck just dies.
Yeah, I guess not bad. You generally want to like stun and then silence immediately, or silence and then stun. Either way, just keep him in position
especially when it's
and
a tiny
guarantee your Waning Rift to hit on multiple people.
Yeah.
I probably would start off with the waning rift if I could hit it on both, just because the possibility of a tiny hitting you with a stun.
I was expecting him to start off with
pretty hard since you're coming out of his Crystal Maiden carry contribution. Taking some, because here you go, Tiny's gonna drop his combo and doesn't kill Raptor because he does no damage. But then luckily Hazard's it up, drops the shackle onto the puck, but the big A ult's gonna hit on 3, but then Crystal Maiden drops her ult, cleaning it up again.
Why is he still going?
The is being dropped right here. Hazard does not manage to kill the bear, and the bear just like doing sweet free gold.
Money.
And meanwhile,
Ruby's gonna die. Okay, he's not gonna die of the words. Never mind.
Dude, you are the worst to shoutcast with because you talk over me when I'm casting a fight.
Well, you talk all the time.
Because it's my job as a caster.
Oh, I'm a co-caster.
So you don't talk when I'm casting the team fights, Frank. Oh my god.
I'm so mad. That's why I love casting with you.
I'm not mad. You're just making it so no one can hear what I'm saying ever, or what you're saying ever.
Isn't that the puck calling the
going in, and you manage to get the toss up onto Puck, cleans him up. Puck cannot orb away in time.
Big stun.
Top lane, we're gonna have an ancient apparition. Oh, drop hits 2. Managed to clean up Volt possibly, but beaten down by the trident of Slardar is our ancient apparition friend. The track up on Pudge. Slardar, though, is staying in position for another kill, still hanging out on boss-ass agility treads, because 1 armor is OP, I guess.
Look at that Leshrac just taking that undefended bottom tower.
Yeah, this will be a theme of the game. It's pretty cool.
That's a theme of every game from what I've
seen. Gets surrounded, but has the Shadow Shaman Wars drops him down and somebody gets shackled up. Here go the bear comes in. Can he clean up Hazro in time? He manages to clean up Hazro. But Pudge actually going to kill 2 with his rot. One of them being an Aegis Pop, so not that good. And the Rubik wards managing to kill off the Pudge.
The beer is too strong.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Tiny's going to come from the side, but Sounds is dropping time by Puck, but Tiny still managed to get the avalanche, but not the full combo. And Ancient Personal is going to land on our bear friend. Here we go. Tiny's going to drop his combo, drop his toss at least onto 2. Doesn't do much damage though because it's level 2. And meanwhile, Bear is trying to go to work on the Ancient Apparition. Again, Tiny does in fact drop his Slaughter because Slaughter has haste for free. And Ancient Apparition is going to get in-flight damage up. The stun is going to miss on Numstar. Numstar, though, has taken the tier 2 bot in the meanwhile because awesome. Bear, though, is going to 1v1 a creep and win that battle. Very close, though. A close fought engagement for Bear versus Creep. But little known fact, Bear does a lot of freaking damage. Even though the Creep fought valiantly, it was not enough. Sombrero Steve is going to go bot and be like, guys, I want some experience. Actually, he's level 9. He's fine. He should come up in battle. Ancient going to be thrown down. It doesn't manage to land onto Slardar. Crystal Maiden trying to get some last hits here with a Nova, missing on pretty much everything, except for creeps. Hopefully can be thrown on a Puck. Can it latch? It doesn't. He just walks away. How about this? Do you want to cast a fight? This whole thing is just fights.
Well, I mean, you know how this game runs, so you'll know how to cast it better.
Exclamation up onto Chris, layering up with the shackles a little bit. Here we go. Tiny's gonna, or Ursa's just gonna kind of walk into to Pudge, who just eats his face. And Puck, though, doesn't orb, just walks in and is gonna die. Just tries, he's like, oh, silence on 4, and
just dies.
I think he gets crackied, actually. I don't know. He silences and then gets stunned from nothing. I think it is the cracking. He keeps auto-attacking the Tiny. Probably forgetting that at level 11, Tiny has, for some reason, max cracky. Because terrible, terrible skill build.
It seems to be working out for him.
Yeah, because of the team is
ironically
like clicking him and isn't really chaining up their abilities. It's just so bad. He's cost himself so many kills when like he's prolonged fights by like instead of just bursting someone down, he's like, oh, I'll hope craggy luck saves me. It's funny though. We'll wait a little bit. We're gonna have some sweet, sweet craggy moments.
But still no max avalanche at this point. Like, why?
Or no max toss. You actually only want to put 3 points in avalanche and then max toss because the scaling of avalanche is fucking weird, and you only gain 40 damage at the from level 3 to level 4.
That's true.
So it's 3 and then 4, and then you max out toss. You can choose to take your grow if you want. The movement speed is relevant, and it does buff toss damage a little bit. So it's preferential. I take it because generally I play Tiny as a carry. Because I'm greedy and awesome. And Tiny's one of like the hardest carries in the game. Because he's a rock giant! But no, really, he actually is one of the hardest carries in the game. He's ridiculous.
But you, like, always play every hero as a carry. In fairness.
I murder. Yeah, Tiny blinking and showing his new blink dagger, but again does no damage and improperly combos again. The hook's gonna be landing on some grassy. They manage to clean up the Rubik, but in the meanwhile, the bear comes in and kills the Ancient Apparition. Track, though. I keep calling it Track because it works the same way as Track. Is up onto our Pudge. Tiny manages to blink into the trees and lives, though, but Crystal Maiden is on the hunt. A hook lands onto Raptor on his slaughter. He's gonna get cleaned up, though. CM is 1v1ing the Tiny, drops a Sentry Ward. Okay. The bear manages to clean up Hasbro again. He's going to try to 1v1 the Pudge. Can he do it in time? He does! He actually manages to clean up the Pudge and dies to the creeps like a boss. In the meanwhile, because team fighting is for ladies, Leshrac just kind of hanging out bot.
I'm really wondering why Leshrac hasn't taken T3 if he's going to stay down there.
Just wait. Just be patient, Frank. Be patient.
Puck. Oh, this Puck. Oh, he's going around for the long haul. Oh, he doesn't see him.
You got it, Frank.
Oh,
you
he just passed him. Okay. He just passed him. That just happened.
You see some, like, little purple nipple things appearing on the ground, which is really awkward if you think about it.
Yeah.
Almost. Ancient Apparition does, in fact, manage to clip Crystal Maiden with his ultimate. I'm just going to turn on the fight, drops Pulse Nova, but Tiny blinks in. Good turnaround by Puck. If I was Puck, I probably would have stayed because I'm greedy and checked mana pools also. And would have gone, oh, he has no mana, and then I would have died to Tiny.
Yeah.
Or actually, I could have just phase shifted and Tiny hopefully would have improperly combo spells like he does right here again. Doesn't layer them properly, does not double the damage of Avalanche, and Puck's like,
Puck does not care.
Peace? Ancient Apparition's gonna be dropped. He's gonna land on Puck. Oh, just barely misses 9 HP!
No!
Oh, Tiny blinks forward. Can he clean up?
Oh, Tiny.
Puck, nope, Puck just walks away. And the bear come in. Gets craggy. No, gets hexed. Oh, he's gonna get tossed up. Can he kill the Tiny? Oh no, but he gets cold feet. The combination is nice. Nico Raptor comes in with his Slaughter, claps onto 3. Is there more follow-up damage? Crystal Maiden is wrapping around. Earns himself. Ancient Apparition, I think you double tapped it.
No.
Astro just kind of comes in, shocks some creeps, because why save mana when there's a team fight happening?
Ruby takes the
gonna blink in, does not combo again properly. He has no idea how to play Tiny, and it breaks my heart. Ancient Apparition, is it gonna land? It connects him too! It kills both! Finally.
Perfect ult. He could have went for a better ultimate.
Right? Lemon Sniper master this game. Puck, though, wrapping around on the side, is doing Puck things. Sees Ancient Apparition, he's like, I'm gonna orb on you, I'm gonna phase shift, I'm gonna get shocked, I'm gonna blink into the trees, and use my silence because I'm nowhere near an enemy and I just have to hit on my buttons really fast.
Can we take a moment to talk about how this Leshrac has a mech and he's never with his team?
Hell yeah! It's a split pushing mech, man. It's for the creeps.
Obviously.
But
he never uses it on his creeps either. That's the sad part.
He just has it. I mean, I guess he's a ranged hero and it's like the same cost as a Vanguard for like mid-game survivability and grants the same effective HP. Just spend it in an AoE, which is broken.
Team?
Yeah, exactly. So it's like a Vanguard, but then like not shitty.
I like how...
Little secret to everyone who buys Vanguards on ranged heroes especially, don't and buy a mech. Like, if you're Viper, don't go Vanguard, buy a mech. If you're Razor, don't go Vanguard, buy a mech. Because both these heroes don't really need their mana that much, and mech is OP. They're trying to two-man Roche with Tiny Ancient Apparition, using Chilling Touch, which doesn't affect Roshan. Unless they suddenly change this so that it does.
Yeah, it does.
It should. They might have actually... I don't know. Though. Can he survive this? He gets clapped at the same time that his sun lands in. No, he blows up.
Oh, poor Lesh.
Cold Feet is listed as only if you hit ult. Extra damage is its own instance of damage, which means it's good against TA. Only works against heroes and creeps. So I don't think Roshan is a creep. But I'm not actually sure. I know it didn't used to work on Roshan, but they might have changed it, and I might have just not paid attention. Which is unlikely, because I always pay attention to patch notes.
Yeah. Oh, well, he was working on that free tower, but the Raging team actually ports in.
Bear tries to go to work on the wards himself, but Hazo shackles up Vol on his Ursa, but doesn't actually focus his wards. So, I guess he's just stalling to try to take the tower, but yeah, the Bear is just going to one-shot all of them.
Or walk away from them.
Oh, delicious gold. Oh, so delicious. Pudge actually positioning to try to cuff the Slaughter. TP and Bio Electric Flare.
Look at this big ult into nothing.
It was a good attempt trying to coordinate their stuns, or their abilities. The Raptor, though, is going to scout out Turner. Turner just gives them the choppa. He gets tracked up. God, I keep saying track. Amplify damage up. Are they going to clean up Turtle in time? And they do. They manage to kill him.
That
Meanwhile, Crystal Maiden gets caught up by a tiny ancient apparition combo. Here we go. Numstar is going to get clapped up by Slardar. Pops the mech. Is he going to survive? Pulselova is doing some serious work. He's got a big mana pool left. Can he actually turn this around? Will the Radiant team dive? They keep going. Numstar's like, guys, I'm so fast. He actually turns on, tries to get the stun. Will this actually be his death? No. Tiny comes from the side. Can they clear the puck? They manage to clear the puck. Ancient apparition just barely misses. Tiny actually leveling, maxing out Avalanche.
I'm so disillusioned right now. That puck had a blink dagger.
I don't know,
and
dude.
He didn't use it.
Because he's bad.
What?
I mean, he was really far away, and Leshrac is pretty fast, and he doesn't have foil up.
What
so
I don't understand is why he didn't just blink dagger and then use his illusory orb, which would hit him, no doubt, and then just, nuke him, and he would die. And they would have to chase him all the way
it's
past.
Hard, I guess. Here you go, level 14, Tiny, now 25 minutes in, does real damage with his nukes.
Well, he
could have had this at 10 minutes in, and murdered everyone on the map. Let's see what the enemy team has now that he has his nukes maxed. Puck has a Blink Dagger and a Casual Bracer because reasons. Slardar has his Armlet. Crystal Maiden is Squish. Bear has items, and Rubik has parts of an Aghanim Scepter. Here you go. The Dire team's actually just going to push mid, and the Radiant team's like, fuck that, we don't want towers. We ain't about that life. Slardar actually TPing in, still on Agitrids, wants this OP armor to try to stop this push. Hazro dropping on the Hex on the Slardar just to make sure he doesn't get the deny off, and cleans up the tower with his horns.
I'm very upset that no one...
Turtle lands a hook on a Puck. Can they clean up in time? No! Puck's reaction speed too slow. If Puck orbed and then phase shifted, he could actually get out in time. Maybe. He wouldn't have died where he was, at least. Ursa, in the meanwhile, is like 1v1 Ursa. 1v... Roshan, come on. Come at me, bro. I win. What's up? Full HP. Let's do this. The Dire team gonna react, though, to Ursa showing where his position is by killing a massive raid boss type thingy. Hasbro shows off his Blink Dagger again, links forward, but doesn't find Bull. Bull just kind of strides away.
I gotta give props to the AA for having a Ghost Scepter.
Yeah, right? He's actually prepared, but...
Yeah.
I'll get into my issue with Yule Scepter. Probably not this cast, because I don't really care, but Yule Scepter is lame. Oh, and Numstar trying to split push, but the bear comes up behind him. He's like, no, why, please? I gotta run into the base. That's not your base, Numstar. Going for the sexy bamboo pathing. Please, God, someone understand that reference. And yeah, he gets clapped up by the bear. Bear's like, oh, carry last hit like a boss. Tiny, in the meanwhile, though, is sieging the top tower. Actually has done ridiculous damage to it.
Oh, yeah. Even without his...
Links away before Crystal Maiden can hit him with the Nova. That's the thing about this player. He's skilled so friggin' poorly. But he's had, like, ridiculous blink jukes. Oh, no. Did I miss when he... No, I missed when he has the super sick Craggy survival. Oh, I'm so bad. No, that's the best part of the entire game. Merlin's Beard blinks forward though, tries to go to work on the Ursa, gets Craggy once. Can he survive though? Gets force up away by the Pudge.
He's still running.
Teamwork force up. Oh, but Cole lands on 3 and Robbie's gonna clean up the Tiny. They're gonna clean up the Pudge. They're gonna clean up the Ancient Apparition. Taking a wicked streak off of the
fight for the Radiant. Wow.
That was pretty massive, right? As they chase the McFean of Hasbro. Hasbro has Blink up in a second, and he
doesn't use it.
All right, I'm gonna tell this story, hoping it happens again. Right here, Tiny gets caught out. He's hanging out literally right here, surrounded by like the Crystal Maiden and the Ursa, and he has like 100 health, and Ursa has like 4 stacks of Fury Sweeps on him, and he gets Craggied once and walks away because the Crystal Maiden stops hitting him, and Ursa comes around the corner chasing him, and the next swing that would kill him again, he Craggies again, and since Craggy procs before the hit actually lands, Tiny gets the cooldown on his Blink Dagger and blinks away. And literally, I laughed so hard I cried the first time I watched it because I was like, Craggy is so bad, but it actually just saved him. And I'm sorry, I was going to try to 1v1.
2 Yule Scepters up.
They have 2 Yule Scepters up.
Yep.
Excuse me. Numstar showing off his Yule Scepter on Sombrero Steve. Can he land up the stun? He does. Sombrero Steve, though, very tanky. He has 3 points up in his null field. Can he turn this around? Steals out block, eat it, but no! Sombrero Steve gets slain by Numstar. In the meanwhile, Puck gets just kind of... Oh, Blink, I think he gets Blink Hexed. Yeah, he gets Blink Hexed by Shadow Shaman. He's going to drop. Meanwhile, though, Slaughter comes in and cleans up Leshrac.
Oh, the big bash.
Was it a big bash?
It was a huge double bash.
Oh, the double bash.
The saddest in the
world.
he
switched to strength. I'm so proud of him. Bear's like, oh, free gold. Delicious gold.
Gold to be had, and then there hills? Okay.
I like it. Just go with it.
Heels?
go
Gold
with
and then there heels.
Oh, them down hairs. And them down hairs.
Niner.
Crystal Maiden trying to get some farm up. I don't really know why. You got your core items. You're good, Crystal Lady. But yeah, click those creeps. Has 3 wards, 3 observer wards, 2 sentry wards. This is like, fuck that. I'm not going to place these. That's for pussies.
Screw that. Man, do you not know...
Oh my god. Slardar is actually choosing to keep them on Agi treads. He had them on strength treads and he switched them back purposefully.
Gotta have that extra attack speed, I guess.
Extra 1 armor, man, and 8 attack speed. Totally OP.
Obviously.
It's probably better than that. Like, how much? I think it's 13? 19. Math is hard. 152 HP.
Oh, I'm sorry. Does it increase it more than 10 now? I don't remember.
It's 19.
Oh, it's 8. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's 8.
I always remembered power treads giving 10.
They used to. They nerfed them. It used to be that they nerfed the other 2 stats were 8.
Yeah.
And then strength was... the other 2 stats were 10 and strength was 8, but I think they changed so that everything was... And Pudge is kind of hanging out on this hill, being king of the hillside, but is on literally 2 wards, and here we go.
Oh no, Ursa!
The Ursa gets forced up by Crystal Maiden, and Pudge is like, wait, peace, bro. Oh no, Tiny should throw. Oh, if only Tiny threw the conquer out there. I don't even care about the fight, but this is so much funnier. But as Pudge gets bashed down by Raptor, but Raptor on a Sutter gets surrounded by all of the Dire team and gets bursted down by this Pulse Nova. There we go. The bear is re-engaged, forced that down by the Crystal Maiden, goes to work immediately because of the Shadow Shaman with the help of...
Come on, Craggy. Oh, come on, Craggy.
Oh, Craggy. Oh, he gets avalanches and we get cold feeded. Oh, but not enough damage. Cold feed. Oh, Proc finally connecting with the Ancient Apparition. He's pretty survivable. Has 4 staff up. Pops a Ghost Scepter. Is like, guys, I'm not about this life. And then meanwhile, Leshrac comes to the back line, cleans the Crystal Maiden. And the Puck, actually.
Here comes the Leshrac from behind.
Hey, he already has killed 2. Can he kill another? He comes in, goes to work on... It's actually out of mana. The work was not very long-lived. Aghanim Scepter up on Rubik has stolen Pulse Nova.
And he's still using it.
He's like, bro, I'll help you! And he costs his team his life.
Please, Rubik, use your wand. Please use your wand.
Ancient Apparition didn't use his Yules on the bear. And Leshrac, take a note of this. This will be a theme of the game. Instead of using his Yules on the opponent killing him, just Yules himself. And ends up just in the same position for 2.5 seconds, and it doesn't really achieve anything. In almost every situation he does it. He could have just Yules the Ursa and they both walk away, but instead he feeds his Ancient Apparition, because Yules totally can only be used on yourself.
Yep.
It can be used on enemies.
Look at this Lonely Region rune up top after that battle.
Just kind of hanging out. Why doesn't anyone love me? I love you, Region rune. Let's see the first rune that spawns, and you suck. Sombrero Steve comes up top. He's gonna just casually come up and buy another TP scroll. He already has one. Gets stunned by Numsar though, a YOLO snipe, and he tries to TP out and just feeds.
No.
Ah.
Saddest Rubik in the world.
Rubik, what you doing, bro? Another thing to make a note of is this battle between Numstar and Sombrero Steve. So far, Numstar has killed Sombrero Steve every time they've come in contact with one another. It's freaking funny, actually. We should travel up on our Leshrac player, going full split push. Here we go. Puck blinks in, misses the silence onto Numstar. He goes to work on the Puck. So eat it go, but a nice spaceship left the split earth. Full drop on Numstar. Is he actually going to kill off Twista? No!
Aww.
Crystal Maiden going to drop down. If he's killed again, you could actually flip the Crystal Maiden, right? Instead, he's just stayed in one place. But actually bought his team time to come in. Baited the enemy to a false sense of confidence. But Merlin's Beer misblinked and is standing next to Twista, who also is hanging out in the trees. What is this game? Voldo spots out Merlin's Beer, tries to go to work. This is it! This is the moment! This is the moment I've been waiting for! Yes, he knows. Shot in the corner. He's actually trees again. He gets clapped up, tosses up the puck and manages to break the trees. He misses 6 cracking once, walks away. Oh my god! He gets cracking again! It's so good! Oh my god! It's so good! He tosses to break the trees after double misblinking in the trees. Double Craggies to live and blinks away. Puck actually almost hits the orb. Such chasing Million's beard. He blinks away again. Puck's like, no, my gold! Has Blinkdagger up, doesn't chase. Is he going to get dropped here? He tries to phase shift, but at the wrong time. Oh, he actually managed to blink away in time.
There we go.
Nice, there we go. This Puck player confuses me. Sometimes he realizes that while phase shifted, you can actually pick with the ancient apparition. Oh, but it connects!
Boom!
Since the duration of phase shift is 3.25 seconds, and the when hit cooldown applied on Blink Dagger is 3 seconds, you hit phase shift, you wait 3 seconds, and then you can blink while still in phase shift. So it's guaranteed. But like right there, he had Pulse Nova going on top of him and like Diabolic Edict and does it correctly, but later on he'll like have like Pudge rotting on him and just like doesn't blink for some reason. It's really confusing, but Leshrac ports in, tries to defend this tier 1 tower. Nice little troll glyph used by the Dire team. Can they clean up this kill? It won't be a troll. It was not a troll glyph in the end, actually managing to clean up the kill, baiting with the tower. We're gonna have the Aghanim Scepter finish up on our Tiny and a Shadow Blade up on the Bear. So Tiny going Mana Boots and Blink to gank and then going back to carry, I guess. Probably should have just gone full carry in the first place, but trying to make murder. It makes no sense. He goes a ganking build, but then skills horribly. Like, I guess you can argue going Craggy if you're like just purely against like low-range right-click heroes with no nukes and are going like just straight up carry items, but he doesn't. He goes ganking items and then doesn't get his ganking skills. And then goes back for carry items.
So can we talk about how Sombrero Steve is up in this side shop again? And has 4 TP scrolls now. Yeah, he just comes up. He like walks up here to buy TP scrolls and then TP's out to base. But you know you can buy them in base, right, bro? Meanwhile, Ursa actually comes in from behind, manages to clean up Tiny. No Craggy saves there. Showing off a Shadow Blade for the first time. Rubik has stolen Ether Shock. Very high damage hit. Here we go. You also have to use one Volt for the first time. Use in the proper way defensively. Can they clean up Numsar though? It's locked up. The Frostbite drops the stun, manages to down Volt, pops the mech. Is he gonna survive? No! A huge fight coming out for the Radiant team, cleaning up 3 for 1. Gonna be looking at 40 kills to 37 in 35 minutes. Freaking Gladiator Fest is awesome. And for anyone wondering, I'm purposefully not putting up stats or graphs because I don't care in this game. This game is just about battling like gladiators. Well, I'll do it for you then. No,
I literally don't want to know. You can look, but don't say it. I refuse to let anyone know who's ahead in this game until the game ends, because the game is way too awesome, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't need indicators. All I see is people wanting to fight. Bear is going to try to into this Roshan. Are they going to spot it out? Ancient Apparition just walks by, has the Scouting Ice Vortex, but doesn't place it. Calling someone a cunt, that word costs money, you know, smiley face from Twista. And meanwhile, Ursa takes the Aegis, the Moron Slaughter, picks up an Invis rune. Still hanging out on those power traps on Agi.
Sell the cheese.
4 reasons.
I actually don't know if you can sell the cheese or not.
For Raptor on his starter. You can.
Pretty sure you can. Like what?
It's like
500 or 1,000?
It's like 500. Yeah. Tiny though has the surround going up on him. He initiates upon Sombrero Steve. Can he clean it out? One more club. Can he clean it? Oh, the max range club. So OP. Ancient Apparition lands on the puck. Is he gonna die here? He's gonna cancel up his blink dagger. Oh, he doesn't blink away in time though. No. That's what I'm talking about. You can blink there. You have the cooldown for Pulling Spears. He's gonna get turned around upon and carry contribution. Standard. Clap made.
Here go. Oh, the top tower for the Radiant's in a lot of trouble.
Welcome to the game for the next 20 minutes.
Split pushing for ages.
Look at the bear. What does he not have?
Oh.
So we go. Turner's actually hooking Raptor into his own base because Pudge is like, bro, this base looks nice. I'm totally taking it. The wards that drop by Hazard, they're focusing on the range racks, the racks with no regen now. They managed to clean up in time. Can they take on the melee racks? Oh, they're going to work on it. Can they take it? They do. They're going to take a full racks. In the meanwhile, the bear takes a tier 2 tower top. Excuse me.
It's quite upsetting to watch this game play out. It's really upsetting to watch the Radiants.
Check all of the Dire team's inventories though.
Oh.
And I'm not have TP scrolls either. We got Sombrero Steve though. It's gonna get cold feet up. Is it gonna proc?
I would expect to have one.
Right? It does not. Oh, but Numsar is doing work. Dropping low. But they use the person they're trying to kill and just buys them time to survive. Puck comes in. He's gonna clean up Numsar though. And meanwhile, Bear is killing Raxus. But Puck, you got Numsar very low health, but manages to juke out the Puck. Is he gonna live?
Huge hook dodge.
And we go buyback from Chris Maiden, saving his Puck player, or his Puck player. Dropping the
Tiny.
Frostbite. Tiny though, trying to 1v1 the bear. The bear's like, oh, Shadow Blade for more damage. More bashes. Can he get a Cracky off? Oh, Can you get a crack down? No, but Leshrac puts in and improperly Yules, but actually, Ursa too slow. Doesn't kill the Tiny. Tiny manages to blink away again. Fuck.
Saddest AA in the world. Oh, here comes the ult. Oh, God.
Oh, the bear actually just this drop.
But Ursa does not care.
We're gonna have a hex drop. They'd have no detection, because why would you have detection against an invisible bear that you know about? Because reasons.
Yep. Pretty bad reasons. I like how mid they took the range barracks, but not the melee barracks.
Hey man, doesn't have any regen. They probably thought, if they're thinking tactically, maybe they thought they couldn't stay for the full rack, so they just want to do as much damage as they could because they can't heal. Duh, it's tactical.
I thought, didn't melee barracks get buffed?
No, they have the same health. Yeah, melee barracks are the same. They made range racks have less health but more armor.
Yeah.
But they have no regen. So it just makes it so that teams might want to focus on range racks instead of always choosing to focus on melee racks no matter what they're good there. When BKB's pop, they're going to focus on Hazard. They manage to clean him up. Tiny though, he's going to die. Triple coil is going to be dropped. They manage to clean up both the Tiny and the HF. There's no hook in though by Turner.
It's just fine. He has a cheese.
There we go though. Leshrac is like, again, your base is so nice, trying to slow up Sombrero Steve. Lands the stun. Is he going to kill him again? Kills Sombrero Steve within Sombrero Steve's own base next to his own fountain.
Leshrac, come on, you can kill the base, come on.
He is, he's starting to focus on some tier 4 towers, not choosing to go for the racks, maybe a little bit greedy. Mistimes the Sun Raptor ports in, trying to defend his own base. In the meanwhile, the bear goes to work at the enemy mid-melee racks. Trying to even up the racks as he does! 3 racks for each team right now, alive or dead, either way you look at it. Oh, the hook actually lands on Ursa, but Turner
does not care.
Turner tanked a creep wave from max health to 300 health. Just because doesn't want to look at his own hero, I guess. I don't know. Frostbite dropped though by Crystal Maiden. The Sun is gonna whiff really.
Oh, Ursa, just go kill him, please.
I'm sorry though. Oh, the Ursa turns around. Is he gonna kill him? Oh, he managed to cancel Leshrac. Leshrac buys back immediately. Looking to still battle. Beyond Godlike picked up by Bull. Shadowblade picked up by Crystal Maiden because awesome.
No.
Here we go. Has respawn, has blink, has hex, has shackle, has all of his cooldowns. Managed to Yule up the Crystal Maiden. They're gonna try to focus him down, but he instead baits out the bear to stay close, and he managed to hex him up, cleans him up. Twister though comes in, Avalanche gets tossed onto the Crystal Maiden. But the coil is dropped defensively, does not manage to save the Puck's life. Coil on 3 is managed to hold a couple in place. Also the Dire Team just is like, whatever, it's gonna walk through it. Crystal Maiden though is kind of, is she gonna live 4 steps over a hill? TP's out. Are they gonna find him? Tiny does not blink in time.
Oh,
meanwhile, Radiant's Courier dies right here.
I'm really not sure why Slaughter is opting for a Necrobook. I mean, he's got plenty of HP.
Because he's an asshole. Okay?
It's true. It's true.
I hate Necrobooks so much right now because all Chinese Dota is, not all of it, but so much of it is just mass Midases, mass Necrobooks. Necrobooks are OP now, you win the game. It's really stupid. And he's still on Agi treads.
No.
If you're wondering why
Necrobooks... Gotta have all that armor.
Dude, you need that 1 armor. It's so OP. If you're wondering
plus
why...
2 armor if he's got a certain amount of agility.
It's plus 8 agility, dude. It's 7.
Yeah, it's 7. So if he's got, you know, what?
It's plus 1.14 armor. Yeah, math. Get at me. It's not 7 and then you gain an armor. It's each point gives you a 7th of an armor.
I know. I'm just talking about how it looks on the total.
Yeah, whatever. Either way, so I'm going to be dropping Marlon's beard. He blinks in, but he gets lifted, and the Radiant team doesn't hit him, and he blinks away.
Well, he just put amplified damage on a melee creep.
Either way, it wouldn't stop the blink. But he baits out Slaughter's BKB. His second BKB usage dropped down onto 8 seconds. And meanwhile, Leshrac's like, dude, fuck defending. I'm trying to PvE.
Can we talk about how this Pudge is, well, he stopped, but he was sitting in Fountain using Rock.
Yeah, like a boss. We're gonna have Sombrero Steve.
Sombrero Steve!
He's gonna drop immediately to the combination of Shadow Shaman and Ice Blast coming out from the Ancient Apparition. Here we go, Pudge decides to play Dota again and comes in. TP's back though. Oh, but the cancel! The TP is canceled from Puck! Leshrac is going to be able to split push still. A hook though onto our Slaughter player. They're going to clean him up. Cold Feet will beat up. It rocks. He does die. The coil drop late though.
Oh no.
There we go. Blink though. Blink 4 by Hazard. Managed to get the Hex up on a Puck. Puck though gets shackled up. don't. Okay. Stuns are going to be layered. Oh, but a hook misses from Turner, hooking his own teammate. Here we go. Again, for some reason, offensively using Yules instead of just layering the stuns. And here we go. He can blink away, but just doesn't.
No.
Again, guys, you don't have to Yules a target. They're like, oh, he's stunned, and I'm Ancient Apparition. I have to cold feed and then Yules because reasons. And meanwhile, though, Ursa's like, yo, I'm gonna kill your base too. Leshrac, meanwhile, souls of the Crystal Maiden. Semperasi comes for sweet, sweet vengeance. Is he gonna clean up Numsar? Numsar's like, dude, but I want to click creeps, guys. Meanwhile, the Ursa backs up Semperasi, steals the Lightning Storm. Next drop from Numsar, ridiculous region coming out from him. Is he gonna survive? He just kind of walks away like a mouse. Stays a split push, kills the creep wave, hits Semperasi again.
Oh. Now this is the one time they've come in contact and the Rubik has not died.
Yep. So yeah, my issue with all these Yule Scepters is a Yule Scepter on Leshrac, which is actually been doing good. Oh no, Leshrac gets caught out, doesn't Yules the bear fast enough and dies. Sad day. So my issue with the Yule Scepter on AA is it's cute, and it gives you a kind of reliable stun out of what is not a reliable stun off of Ancient Apparition, but you should really only get it if, one, you're just like dicking around all game, which is fine, and trying to solo kill. Two, if you have no setup for Cold Feet. Or three, you're just dicking around all game. But he has ridiculous setup for it.
Yep.
And has been using it when the setup has already been laid. It's like, oh, this puck is stunned. Let me Yules him out of his stun. Just don't get a Yules. You don't need it, man. Whatever. It's good against the melee carries, but he's using it offensively and not really ever... I mean, he's kind of been using it defensively. It's mostly the Leshrac who's only been using it on himself instead of using it on, like, the bear to dissuade the bear from going in further. Like, the Dire team has all the items they need to stop the bear from killing them, since the bear has only a 4-second BKB charge now. They have double Force Staff. Let me check F5. Excuse me, there's double Force Staff up, a Ghost Scepter, double Blinks, and triple Yules. That's enough mobility to not die to a bear.
Yeah, I really don't like the duplicate items coming out from the Dire team. Like, they could have so many more useful items that don't do the same thing.
Double mech, I didn't notice. That's so stupid. Yeah, Leshrac bought a mech after Hazard already had a mech. I totally forgot about that.
So mech, blink dagger, Yules, 2 Ags, which is fine.
Like he said, the 2 Ags are fine when that's the part. I'm like,
yeah, it's fine.
You know what's better? Another Hex. More Disables is all you need in this team. Well,
yeah,
I guess the Aghanim Scepter upgrade on Shadow Shaman is actually kind of legit now. I used to hate it, but then they buffed it recently, and it actually does like ridiculous fucking damage. So it's kind of legit. I don't think Tiny should have gone the ganking build. I think he should have just carried because they have no like actual carry right now.
No, man, it's a pub. You're Tiny. You gotta go with the ganking roaming Tiny build.
Right, Crystal Maiden actually managed to catch off the Shadow Shaman. Shadow Shaman, he gets caught out right here. And I think that's Crystal Maiden the first time she's used her Shadow Blades. So caught off guard is Hasbro on his Shadow Shaman, and yeah, he has to buy back to defend from this push. But Leshrac actually in his own base for the first time in a while. What are you doing, man? Go squat in the Radiant base like a
I'm sure the Dire is wondering right now, we have a Leshrac?
Right? Leshrac has been like owning this game. He's been making so much space. He probably should have come back a lot. A lot of times they're like not left in team fights a lot of times since
yeah. He did really cost his team a lot of team fights. I mean, he was split pushing the whole time, but it really got him nowhere.
Yeah, like he cost his team fights, but he like got trades. And here you go, Pudge is gonna get hooked, or Puck is gonna get hooked up and doesn't manage to blink out of Rot the time, but gets Yules again by Ancient Apparition. They managed to clean up the Puck luckily, because again, Puck didn't think out originally, but like you don't Yules a Puck who's dead. Like, don't do that in Ancient Apparition. It's so bad. You could have saved it and used it on somebody else. Either way, initiation in by Vol. This Hex up by Hazard though. He's gonna drop immediately. Slaughter though in the backline cleans the Ancient Apparition. Crystal Maiden sitting on 50 HP is going to TP out like a mouse. And Barasiva is going to pulse over down. He's trying to juke so hard. Oh, he tries to TP with no HP next to him. Oh,
treble kill.
Bet he was glad he had 4 TP scrolls.
Yeah, dude. This dude thinks TP scrolls are like the most invincible item ever. He's like, oh, I'm almost dead. TP. Death. And waste TP cooldown. And 135 gold. Like,
I mean, granted, by the time he's back up, TP will be off cooldown, but...
I mean, if he lifted the Leshrac and then, like, then tried, like
Yeah, I was
earlier,
expecting him to
maybe,
lift
but
and
he
then
just-
get away after stunning 2 other people.
Yeah.
But he didn't.
This is the issue with this, like, with going straight Aggies on Rubik, is you have no maneuverability items, and your hero is so positional that, like, you don't really need an Aggies, you need, like, full step. Blink. Oh, and I'm sorry, is he gonna get killed here, though? He gets frostbitten up, he heals himself again,
Oh, he
actually
heals
to get
himself.
out, he got out of the frostbite with it. That's not a terrible thing here. He gets coiled up, getting cleaned up Chris. Chris, though! 300 HP, Shadow Blade's away. Still has those 3 wards, he hasn't jumped, oh no, the turnaround by Mullins, but he managed to clean up the puck! Here he goes. Melee Rax is in dire straits right now, you see what I did there? Dire straits! They have a gem?
They have a gem.
Oh, they got the gem on. But no, Bear's like, yo, BKB, what's up?
OPCMO.
He kills 2. Pudge, I think Pudge accidentally auto-attacked, because he has auto-attack on, and gets... He just TP'd out like a mouse. I think Pudge has auto-attack on, and after he hooked... No, never mind, he hooked a Bear. He's just bad and didn't click
OCM?
fast enough. Crystal Maiden, though, no.
She's good.
Dramatic
She just
Crystal Maiden.
turns into ice and breaks apart.
Drops
Just
the
as
gem.
part of her death animation, but it makes it so much cooler.
Dude, it's the most dramatic. It's straight up Platoon. Just no.
No.
Either way,
If that should happen to every hero when they die by A, I'll just kind of freeze in place and melt.
right?
Or smash apart.
But did you see that sweet TP out by Leshrac? He's just like, fuck this, I'm out, guys.
Yeah.
And forced out in the middle of the fight
Yeah,
like a
force
boss.
stats and just kind of, yeah, okay, I'm going to keep TPing out.
So here we go, some nice all-chat banter coming out from Hasro, showing his complete ignorance of Dota. Look at your team, you should have smashed us, how embarrassing. 3 support, 1 carry, 1 utility. Okay, guys. Yeah, because these guys are supports right now. They're totally not farmed or, ridiculously geared. Leshrac isn't support if he is farming. He's a semi-carry. Shadow Shaman has a blink initiate and he duels, but somehow manages to feed on Vogue because he just makes a terrible decision.
Ursa does not give a damn.
Like, he's playing on tilt, I guess. Like, I don't know why Hasro is mad. They have all of the initiation they need to kill off these melee, the melee carries on the Radiant team. He's just like, you guys should be winning because reasons. What?
Look at
He's gonna proc on Raptor. In the meanwhile, our battle happens top again. Symbaracy getting hunted down by Numsar. Is he gonna survive? But no, he still has no survivability items and just kind of dies.
Oh, more important, chase bottom.
Is Raptor gonna live? He's talking about Omelet. Toggle the Omelet. He's gonna manage to get away. Pudge. In the meanwhile, running from an Ursa in his own base. And Ursa's just gonna go to work on the Ancient itself. But yeah, dude.
There goes the pop.
Ursa's cute and all, but he's melee. Slardar is cute and all, but he's melee.
Oh no!
Pudge, he's gonna get Pudge is gonna survive so far, but no, Bear just pops BKB and turns around. Here we go. Down he comes in, tries to go to work. Hopes for some craggy hits. Can he get a craggy hit? Can he get a craggy hit? Can he get a craggy hit? He does hit the craggy hit! He gets a kill!
No!
Then he dies in the creeps.
Oh, Craggy's so OP.
But, yeah, you have Tiny as your carry, who is insane against melee heroes, like ridiculously good because of Craggy late game. You have every hero on your team has a stun against 2 melee heroes, 3 Yules, a Ghost Staff, a Ghost Scepter, 2 Force Staffs. Like, Tiny or Ursa should not kill anyone this game. And Hazard instead is like, you guys should be winning because I don't understand how powerful my own lineup is. And yeah, Raptor's like, what are you talking about? Like, what? The only way they can reliably kill people is if Puck gets a beautiful coil into silence, and the Dire team just decides to not Yules anyone or have Ghost Scepters. Like, that's the only way they can lose this fight. So if Hazard just stays back and counter initiates with Blink Hex, or just goes in the offensive and kills the Puck, they just win the game. But instead, he wants to be pissy and like try to flame his own team and the other team, and just like generally be a dick.
Yep.
So I've declared him, Hasro, you are the douchebag of the game. Yay! But he has a really sweet set, so it's not bad. Necro 3 is up on Slardar.
Oh, Necro 3.
Yeah, I don't know, like right now they
So
C2
much.
bot. Why don't they just go kill everyone mid?
No, man, you gotta.
They just
split
like
push
run to
win.
base like,
It's
oh
a
god,
alliance
we
Dota.
can't fight. Like, Hazard, why don't you just stop bitching and actually just try to make things happen on the map?
But not in time.
Yeah, things I learned today, BKB does not actually cancel AA ult's Frostbitten.
Yeah,
Debuff.
but it can be purged though, can it?
Maybe?
Yeah, it can be purged. It says it on the alt. It can be purged.
Oh, it can? Okay, cool. And yeah, Puck and Slaughter try to full YOLO the Raxon's feed, because... I don't know. I guess I recognize the Dire team is seriously stronger than them, if the Dire team is coordinated at all. But Merlin's Beard has managed to not ever farm creeps ever, even though he is the carry of the Dire team, and have 15 deaths. So, yeah, if you had items right now, you would have won the game. Because Tiny shits on Ursa and Slardar ridiculously.
I'm sorry, I was wrong. It cannot be purged. I don't know where I read that.
Leshrac, though, gets caught out and dies. A combination of Bear, Lift, and Crystal Maid and Frostbite. Trying to go full YOLO split push for his team. Yeah, Leshrac, you cunt, get down. Heart.
Sit down, son.
Heart.
Heart. Hibbity heart.
Leshrac is a speed demon. Monstered. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about. The raiding team, the Dire team, instead of being proactive, I think Pudge, when you said he was just sitting in the fountain rotting, like gave up because he's probably like mad at his team for some reason. Even though this game is incredibly awesome, Hasbro is flaming people because he's probably just mad at his team again for some reason. Even though this game is incredibly awesome.
I'm in the Roche pit. Every time Tiny gets bashed by Roshan, he immediately gets craggy.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Like literally every time. He can't get a craggy until he gets bashed, and then he gets craggy.
Awesome, but like. What is, like, Merlin's Beard, you're breaking my heart, man. Like, you instead of farming, you go try to Roche in his feed because you can't take Roche solo as Tiny right now with no items. You go a ganking build, but then skill like it's like the silliest skilling of all time. Like,
he built his skills like he was trying to, off-lane farm all game or something.
Yeah, like it's like this weird hyper-defensive build that doesn't actually achieve anything. So the way to be defensive with Tiny is by killing everyone. Like, your defense as Tiny is to, like, at 10 HP, turn around and combo someone and kill them.
What did Ursa just sell? Did he just sell his Blink Dagger? Or
he sold his Shadow Blade. He sold his Shadow Blade. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Leshrac, though. Leshrac and Hasbro finally deciding to be aggressive, but has to buy BOTs to do it because he's a bad player.
Look at these BKB pops. Oh my god.
Yeah, here we go. Numpstar's going to attempt to split push. Here we go. The raiding team going to be pushing him mid.
Please use Necronomicon.
Initiation by Vol doesn't have his BKB though. Here we go Tiny. Kenny Craggy gets a first hit Craggy. Huge Crystal Maid on drop on turn on his Pudge, and Pudge is gonna drop it. No, Pudge or Tiny, don't die. Tiny though, he's gonna get forced up away by his version. Here we go. They're going to work on the racks. In the meanwhile, Leshrac, why you split push? Tries to kill a tier or a Rax mid.
Poor Lesh, not realizing his face is dying.
But a million GGs called out immediately. GG well played by everybody. That's how you know it's a good game, when everybody's like, damn, GG, I gotta call that shit right now. And yeah, Raptor saying, GG, well played, amazing game. I really hope that Slardar wasn't the person who sent in this replay because I flamed him all game for being on Agi Treads. But it's just really funny, man. Why would you be on Agi Treads? It's so not that efficient. I guess I take it back. Maybe the 6% bonus effective HP you gain from one armor is actually greater than the 152 HP you gain from just the raw HP gain from strength. Probably not, but maybe.
Yes, maybe.
It's not. I can tell you straight up he didn't have enough health, but maybe. Either way, awesome, sauceum, cool. I'm going to post this and be done with it and cast another game immediately with Frank because I'm going to force him to do it. Thank God this is finally done. This is RmZD again. RmZD, as you can see. I am still a friggin' SWAT cat because I'm awesome. I hope you enjoyed this cast. If you did, feel free to subscribe at my YouTube channel where this will be posted. If you somehow don't watch this on YouTube through my channel or want to link my channel to someone else, it is youtube.com/user/Dota RmZD, as in the word Dota, like the game we're playing, before my name, RmZD. Frank, got any last words?
Yeah, I'm going to end this video for anyone watching my stream. Sorry for my shoddy camera work. See you next game. Signing out.